regime as a whole. Despite more than a dozen deadly encounters with security forces, the popular revolt is showing no signs of stopping. Day after day.
Hello guys, we're following this Iran situation. Listen, I'm big on the Middle East. I have love for the Middle East. Even though there are enemies, realistically, ideological enemies, the Iranian people are different. Ever since we killed Soleimani and they marched for America and Jews, they wouldn't step on our flag. I don't know if you guys remember that back in the Trump era, right? A couple of years ago. Ever since then, I knew the Iranian people were good people, and I'm rooting for Iranian people. These fucking assholes with their fucking morality police, right? Going fucking little girls up, taking their jihadis off, fucking throwing shit in their face. Oh, you know, the Middle Eastern special. But they killed a 22-year-old girl, right? And these people have had it. And there's been revolts for the last 4 days, and there's no signs of stopping. Listen, I'm very excited because I think we're witnessing history. I don't think they're going to stop it, man. This is that spark that's going to ignite freedom. And it happens, bro. This has happened before. You can't go around killing women because the patriarchy, they get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? They get mad at that. This has happened in history over and over again. When you kill the wrong chick, and you pay for that shit with your regime. Ask Trujillo. Yo.
Day after day.
That's a female. Yo, that's a female on top of a car burning shit, screaming Ashallah, peace be, whatever the hell that means. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's when you know it's just fucked up. In a good way for Iranians. Let's fucking go.
Day after day. And night after night. In more than 30 cities across Iran, including Tehran, anti-government protests have erupted with chants of death to the dictator in response to the murder of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini, the Islamic Republic's notorious...
Mahsa Amini, remember that. Today in history, Mahsa Amini may have sparked the freedom of Iranians, right? And I don't hear Joe Biden showing support for the peace. I don't hear the Democrats showing support for the peace. Where's AOC? You see what I'm trying to tell you? They don't care, man. They don't care. They choose their battles. They choose their battles. This right now lets me know that none of the four horsemen bitches, whatever the hell their names are, I forget, whatever they call themselves, the four sluts, whatever the fuck, AOC, Rashida Tlaib, the brother fucker, they don't give a fuck about women. Because how come they're not losing their shit over this? I just found this out through right-wing media. Let's go.
This morality police beat her to death for not wearing her head covering properly, touching a national nerve.
If the Democratic woman of this country, if not the Democratic woman, the leftist, stupid, woke bitches of this country really believe the womanhood, they be fighting for this woman in Iran that got beat up by her government for being a woman, basically, for not wearing her jihad, which only applies to women. But see, the Muslims are a protected class, you see? So, shh. Incredible. I promise you, I care more about women, deeply more about women than AOC could ever. Just trust me on that. When you get older, you'll realize it. Come back and look at this video 20 years from now and see where AOC's at, where I'm going to be at.
At least 17 people have died in clashes with security forces. The death toll still likely to rise.
This actually was a straw which broke the Iranian people's back.
Dr. Moti Kadar is a world-renowned Middle East expert with the Israel Defense Security Forum. He's a former IDF lieutenant colonel who served 25 years in military intelligence, speaking to Congress and leaders around the world. He compares the groundswell of anger on the streets to labor pains.
You can compare it to contractions of a lady before she gives birth. Every contraction is bigger and bigger and...
The birth of liberty. The birth of liberty. I'm telling you guys, this guy sees it too. Man, I love it. I love that I opened this channel because I get to go back and look at me, call shit live. Listen, this is the beginning of it. Iran, I'm 75% convinced it's over for you guys. Over, right? And I'm so happy about that. We need Iran. These people are frugal people, beautiful people, hardworking people. They know how to make money. You know, go look at Iran in the 60s. We need a Middle Eastern country like that. I just hope they don't go crazy with the religion shit. I hope they go back to what they were in the 60s. A lot more secular. Let's go.
More significant than the former one. until she gives birth.
The scope of Iran's ongoing unrest, the worst in several years, remains unclear. In this video shared online, protesters set fire to a billboard showing the face of Ibrahim Raisi, a man who earned the nickname the Butcher of Tehran. In response, the government disrupted internet access, knocking social media sites like Instagram and WhatsApp offline. The other thing that's unclear...
There's open revolution in Iran, my brothers and sisters in America. We got to keep our eye on this, right? I feel that that's an ally for us. Okay? Keep your eyes on Iran. These people are fighting for their freedom and we don't have their back. And they're fighting for real freedom. Not like Ukrainians. I don't know what the hell's going on in Ukraine, but that place is shady. All I know about Iran is they've been oppressed forever, and it's time that shit's gotta go. And they want it. They want it. And look, on their own, without weapons, they're getting it done. This is beautiful. Let's go.
Where does it stop? And can the oppressed factions of Iranian people really overthrow the Ayatollahs?
Every couple of months, we hear about these things. People become bolder, people become more courageous, and the regime becomes more and more vilified by the people. People want freedom.
Dr. Kadar predicts the Islamic Republic will fall apart like the former Soviet Union. He says it's not a matter of if, but when.
I agree with that, doctor. I never seen this video before. Like I tell you guys, I don't watch these videos. I look at them on my TV, and I'm like, oh, that's going on. Let me react to it. You feel me? Let's see what this guy's name is.
Islamic Republic will fall apart like the former Soviet Union. Plus,
every more courageous becomes more and more vilified by the people. People want freedom.
Dr. Kadar predicts the Islamic Republic will fall apart like the former Soviet Union.
Dr. Kadar, I agree with Dr. Kadar. Yo, I'm going to keep you guys going. Every day I'm going to do a little Iranian video till that shit is over. Till it's over for Iran. Alright? I'm on it. Don't worry about it. You're not going to hear about this shit anywhere else, but I'm on it. And by anywhere else, I mean the lefties. Peace out.